The Second Vatican Council's Constitution on the Church in the Modern World expresses high esteem for marriage and family life, and speaks of the lofty calling of the spouses and parents. The title of one of the Constitution's sections refers to the nobility of marriage and the family, a nobility to be fostered. Marriage, the Constitution says, is a vocation. This way of speaking about marriage and the family has grown familiar in today's church. In times when the vocation of every member of the body of Christ is taken seriously, the vocation of marriage and of the family is esteemed.
An annulment is a legal procedure which cancels a marriage between a man and a woman. Annulling a marriage is as tough it is. Completely erased, legally it declares that the marriage never technically existed and was never valid. A divorce or legal dissolution of a marriage is the ending of a valid marriage between a man and a woman.
LGBT is a shorthand for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. The LGBT refers to sexual orientation of a person. Lesbians are attracted to females only. Gays are attracted to males only, while bisexual are attracted to both genders. Transgender, on the other hand, an umbrella term for people whose gender identity differs from what is associated with the sex they were assigned at birth. Same-sex marriage, on the other hand, is the marriage of two persons of the same-sex marriage or gender entered into a civil or religious company.
Mas magandang walang annulment eh.
Bakit po?
Kasi diba ano tayo, yung mas marami ditong Catholic. Eh, hindi naman pwede sa Bible yun eh. Yun lang.
Tapos, ano po sa tingin niyo yung ano, di ba marami na po naghihiwalay ngayon? Kahit walang divorce, mga mag-asawa, naghihiwalay, ganun. Ano po sa tingin niyo yung rason kung
pero
bakit...
nagpakasal sila.
Oo, mga nagpakasal pero naghiwalay. Ano sa tingin niyo po yung rason bakit ganun ang nangyayari ngayon?
Bakit hindi nila mahal ang isa't isa?
Ano pang purpose ng kasal kung may divorce na lang naman, diba?
Oo, saka bakit magpapakasal eh? Pwede naman mag-divorce. Parang wala na siyang ano, wala na siyang visa.
Para saan ba yung
Ano po sa tingin niyo yung epekto nito sa mga anak nila or sa mga tao sa paligid nila?
Ano kasi ngayon, modern na ngayon eh. Hindi na masyadong ano yun. Yung mga tungkol sa family. Parang hindi na masyadong, ano tawag yun?
Kasi yung kasal kasi, parang ano din kasi sa mga alak.
Yung unang panahon, mahalaga yun. Nag-iba na tayo eh.
Parang ano na lang, no? Kasal and then alis.
Oo,
Ayaw na.
hindi ka ano na ginagalang talaga yung kasal. Kasi yung di ba lalo sa edad.
According to the statistics from the Office of the Solicitor General, since 2001, the number of annulment and nullity cases filed has been increasing. The latest available figures for the current year showed that there were already more than 6,000 cases filed, and the number of cases in 2015 will most likely exceed the number filed in the previous year. Also, based on randomly selected data from 2010 and 2011, 94% of the cases filed were granted, while 6% were denied or dismissed by the court.
Anong opinion mo sa LGBTQ?
Tingin ko parehas lang sila natin na mga straight, which is the majority according to statistics, diba? And I don't think na iba sila sa atin. Siguro biologically, kasi meron mga tinatawag tayong trans, pero nonetheless human pa rin. So, we're all the same.
What about the same-sex marriage?
Same-sex marriage, gusto lang nila ng gano'n kasi gusto nila ng satisfaction or fulfillment na nakukuha rin na straight couples. Ngayon, I think it's okay na gustuhin nila yun. Yung discussion dito sa bansa natin na mag-same-sex marriage, di ba? Hindi ako agree doon. Una-una, kasi hindi naman supportado na lahat. So what's the point of marrying someone you love kung hindi naman ina-accept na lahat? So where's the fulfillment? So para sa akin, sila din yung may hirapan. So we need to eradicate na acceptin mo na yung LGBT community, then do the law. So, para na malinis, walang ano sa kanila.
Okay, so I'm not going to ask the costa lang. Anong effect? Ano sa tingin mo magiging effect nito sa mga tao if napatupad and if accepted ang LGBT community?
So, una, if accepted yung LGBT at napatupad na yung same-sex marriage, then it's good, it's peaceful. Pero kung hindi pa accepted ng LGBT tapos pinatupad yun, it will be chaos. At di mo rin masisi kasi yung older generations na-instill sa kanila yung value ng Christianity and kung ano ba yung nakalagay sa law natin. Kasi nakalagay sa law natin is, doon sa family code is that nag-aasawa para magkaanak. So kailangan mo na maiba yung mga law at pag-iisip bago mapatupad ang same-sex marriage.
The issue same-sex marriage is still a big question mark, and that debates about this seem to be never-ending. In other countries, same-sex marriage is being practiced but not here in the Philippines, because the Philippines principally is a Christian country, although there is a separation between church and state. The church is against same-sex marriage because it is immoral and it is against the will of God, and they believe that only man and woman are allowed to receive the sacrament of matrimony, not both man or both woman.
The Roman Catholic Church believes that using contraception is intrinsically evil in itself regardless of the consequences. Catholics are only permitted to use natural methods of birth control, but the Church does not condemn things like the pill or condoms in themselves.
Regarding contraceptive pills,
siguro mas pro kami pag yung natural family planning than contraceptive pills. Kasi may mga known side effects din siya. So, sa natural family planning.
Meron kasi like certain diseases na pwedeng madala yung side effects ng contraceptives. Na parang hindi lang siya sa mga tao kasi diba, parang isipin nila pills lang yun.
ano naman po ang opinion niyo sa abortion?
Parang siya, inhumane. Kasi imagine, buhay na yung parang may buhay na yung nasa loob ng tiyan mo, tapos may mga parts na gano'n na bubuo, tapos papatayin mo.
Ay, what about your stand regarding these two issues? Ayun, abortion and contraceptive pills.
Dapat, responsible kayo sa, diba? Kung hindi kaya, sana.
Kung kaya ang panindigan, parang wise.
A 2008 study suggests that most practicing Catholics are ignoring the church teachings on contraception and sex. 82% of people are familiar with the church moral teachings, but more than half of 18 to 45 years old still cohabited before marriage. The contraceptive pill is used by 54.5% and nearly 69% have used or would consider using condoms. The survey also found that more than half think that the teaching should be revised.
We cannot reduce Humanae Vitae to not use condoms and not use the pill. The teaching of the church is not only a rejection of contraception. So we need to understand is once again because contraception spoils marriage. That's I think the important message. So what we have to learn from Humanae Vitae is what is real love and what is real sex. How can we change so that we learned to do this? You will find that sex is not only something good, it's something holy. So the church considers sexual acts are part of the sacrament of marriage. It is the marital act that makes marriage marriage.
The marriage bed is the altar of the sacrament of marriage. The act of sex between a married couple is a grace-filled, life-giving act. And if that is the case, then we shouldn't prevent life because it is inherently life-giving.
Because why would God give us a marriage and sex if it had no correlation with him, no relationship at all. God is trying to tell me, hey, I love you so much, and I want that union with you that you have with your wife. Because we have to experience in our bodies and in our earthly lives what our relationship with God is like. And here is the embodiment of His love, in a marriage.
Got no business here, but since my friends are here, I just came to kick it. But really, I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my well-being. I don't dance, don't ask, I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back. Please enjoy your party, I'll be here somewhere in the corner under clouds.